3 survival rules that will help you thrive in any group. Have you ever joined a new company or walked into a new classroom and felt completely out of place? Everyone seems to know each other, groups have already formed, and you have no idea how to fit in without making mistakes. Today, I'll share 3 powerful survival rules that will help you navigate any social or professional environment with confidence. 1. Observe first, understand later. The first rule is simple. Stay quiet and observe before you speak or take sides. When you don't yet understand the map, standing still is much safer than running in the wrong direction. Human nature pushes us to make friends quickly, but speaking too soon often reveals weaknesses that others can use against us. For example, imagine someone pulls you aside to gossip about a coworker and asks for your opinion. Don't make the mistake of agreeing by saying, "Yeah, I think so too." Those few words could spread throughout the entire office before the day is over. Instead, politely respond. "I'm still new here, so I don't really know the full situation yet." Or if someone asks what you think about another person, simply smile and say, "I haven't worked with them enough yet to have an opinion." Don't sacrifice your long-term reputation for a brief moment of acceptance. Instead of rushing to make friends, choosing sides, talking too much, or trying to impress everyone, spend your first days quietly observing. Ask yourself, who actually has influence here? Who gets along with whom, and who doesn't? What skills or resources are valued in this environment? Your first week isn't about acting cold or arrogant. It's your golden opportunity to identify who deserves your trust and who is better kept at a distance. Never choose a side before you understand how the environment truly works. There's an old saying. Don't fear a strong opponent like a tiger, fear teammates who aren't truly on your side. One excellent survival guide teaches exactly this, how to work effectively with almost anyone, even the most difficult or stubborn colleagues. If you'd like to learn practical strategies for handling challenging teammates while protecting your own peace of mind, check out the book linked in the description or comments below. 2. Create your position through value. The second rule is to earn your place by creating value, not by trying to please everyone. Flattery is one of the cheapest and least sustainable ways to gain approval. If you're always making tea, pouring drinks, and trying to satisfy everyone, people may compliment you to your face, but that doesn't mean they genuinely respect you. Real respect comes when you possess something others truly need. Ask yourself one simple question. What does this environment need, and what problem can I solve? When your strengths meet the needs of the group, your position naturally becomes stronger. Imagine your office receives an important English document that must be translated before it's sent to a client that afternoon. Everyone hesitates because they're not confident in their English. Google Translate might miss important meanings, but you're comfortable with the language. You could simply say, "Let me take a look. I'll translate the main sections first, and everyone can review them afterward." Or even better, translate the first few pages and send them to the group with a message like, "I've translated the first few pages. Please let me know if the wording looks good before I continue." Here's a powerful question to measure your value. If you didn't show up tomorrow, would anyone struggle because no one else could do what you do? If the answer is yes, you've built a strong position. If the answer is no, it's time to learn a skill that people genuinely need from you. 3. Protect your dignity and self-respect. The third rule is to protect your final boundary, your dignity and self-respect. The longer we stay in one environment, the easier it becomes to absorb the habits of those around us. If everyone speaks rudely, fights over small benefits, or steals credit from others, it's easy to start wondering, maybe I should do the same so I don't fall behind. But here's the truth. In a place where everyone lowers their standards, integrity becomes a form of strength. Always maintain professionalism. Choose your words carefully. Treat others with respect. Never trade your credibility for a small, temporary advantage. Whenever greed or laziness begins to take over, stop and ask yourself, Is this small reward really worth sacrificing a lifetime of reputation and self-respect? The moment you compromise your principles, the way others see you can change almost instantly. Ultimately, thriving in any environment comes down to a simple formula. Understand the rules. Find your value. Protect your boundaries. Master these 3 principles, and you'll develop the social intelligence, resilience, and communication skills needed to succeed almost anywhere. I'm Emotional Stopover, and I'm here to help you become a better version of yourself, one day at a time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our future content on psychology, communication, self-improvement, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.